Hey everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Thanks for clicking on today's video. So I'm going to be doing a chit chatty get ready with me. Get your cup of coffee or your tea. We're just going to sit down. I've got a full box of makeup that I wanted to show you guys and products and different things like that. Yeah, let's just sit down. Let's do our makeup together. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, you should definitely do so because I make videos Monday, Wednesdays, and Saturdays. And I'm getting ready pretty much to go and do like a little photo shoot for myself. I'm taking you guys and I'm going to be showing you how I take photos for my Instagram by myself. I already washed my face. I prepped my face with the whipped cocoa mask from Victoria's Secret Pink. I did mention this stuff on my Instagram and I'm not gonna lie, I really actually like it. The detox mask I didn't really like, but I really do like this one. Very moisturizing. There's like coconut grits in here. If you can kind of see that on my hand, like it smells so good. I feel like it would taste really good too, but I'm not gonna really try it. So got that from work. I've got two COSRX, is that what it's called? COSRX patches, pimple patches right here and right here. So I'm just gonna have to avoid those areas, but today's makeup isn't gonna be like full foundation or anything. My office is coming together so well. I mean, I say it like, I talk about my office like as if, you know, it's some sort of official thing, but it's not really like that official. It's just like my old bedroom, okay, to be honest. I'm taking the WINKY Luxe Full Coverage Under Eye Concealer. All the products that I'm mentioning today obviously will be in the description bar. So you guys have to always check the description bar because I just legitimately got concealer on the patch. I always put all the product links in the description. And oh, I also did already put some sunscreen on. It's the Shiseido sunscreen that I have mentioned in my Instagram. So anyways, a ton of you guys had asked me like, how do I get invited to blogger events? How do I get to go to these places? So I just wanted to share a little bit about how I get invited / how I really try hard to get invited. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's not like, you know, you sit here and you do YouTube and then you're just so amazing that people just want to call you left and right. Like, for me, at least, that's not the case. I've been doing YouTube for 6 years, and there are people, like, I am moving as slow as a snail, but you know, slow and steady wins the race. That's what I always learned, so I'm not even trying to win a race or anything. It's not like, you know, I'm, like, trying to beat people or anything like that. It's just, I think for myself, I want to see growth, and sometimes growth takes longer in some people than others, so anyways, that's not the point, but how I get invited to blogger events. So pretty much what I do is I use a couple of resources. So the first resource is the Circus app. And Circus, it's spelled S-U-R-K-U-S, not circus like going to the circus. But this app just allows you to it finds events near your closest location. And I think the events that are hosted on there are all in like bigger cities. So if you don't live in like Los Angeles, New York, Miami, Chicago, like those big city areas, it will be harder to find some events near you. But I got to go to the Riley Rose event that way. I got to go to the Perrier event that way. In the beginning, I got invited to a lot of like clubs and like different like just like going out and stuff like that, but slowly the more I used the app and opened the app, it started asking me like preference questions, like what are my preferences, where would I like to go, like what kind of events would I like to go to, and concerts and different things like that. So I think it is an app that's open to the public, but I think the more that you are on it and like the more it researches about who you are, they find out different things, and the different events that you go to through the app, they'll invite you to other ones too. I stayed away from the little COSRX patch that I did here. Love that concealer, and I definitely think I would actually purchase that with my own money on my own. Let me just go wet my beauty blender and I will be right back. Look how like disgusting my beauty blender looks. Ooh. Okay, I am back. Ooh, this is not the cutest look. Today needs to be a little bit more of a quick glam. Hashtag RuPaul's Drag Race. I need to get ready before 12 and it's 11:30 because some person is coming over to our house because we have like ants in our house, and like the fumes guy is coming to like help us like with the ant problem, obviously. So I got some Sigma brushes, makeup brushes, and I wanted to show you guys which ones I liked and which ones I didn't like, some of my first impressions. I've already tried the Flat Kabuki F80. This is like really famous, this brush, and I'm just taking like 1 squirt of my IT Cosmetics CC cream. This is like the illuminating one. I know a ton of people have been using the mattifying one recently because they came out in Sephora, which is amazing. So happy for IT Cosmetics. Not that they even care about what I think, but anyways, I'm gonna go in with my beauty blender and like blend it all out. I love e.l.f. brushes. Like I will always support e.l.f. I love everything. Like I love all their products and stuff. But I noticed that a lot of my e.l.f. brushes, like the handle, it gets like wiggly and they fall off. They end up looking like this, okay? And like if you want travel size brushes, great. But I want to, you know, have like real brushes that aren't gonna do that. Anyways, so just keep that in mind with the e.l.f. brushes. They do kind of like die out. I haven't experienced that with the Sigma brushes, but I've only had it for like 2 weeks now. But what I've been doing for my contour recently, I have taken this Winky Lux, what is this, white tea tinted veil. This stuff is so amazing. I need to get it in like the medium shade. I received the deep color, but I need to receive it in the medium because this stuff is amazing. So I legitimately only take like this much on my finger, and then I'll just go in, and it's almost like a mousse consistency, like a creamy, moussey like consistency. And I just like take that and I blend it in. It smells like white tea. It smells so amazing. Honestly, it smells so good. I think I put way too much on this side. All right, and then I'm just gonna go in with my beauty blender, my booty blender, and I'm just gonna blend this out. I'm gonna buy that again just because of the way it smells. And then I'm going in with my Marc Jacobs, what is this called? Tantric Omega bronzer. And I'm just gonna bronze up my skin. So, yeah, so that's how I get invited to blogger events. I don't want to sound like all that, but like, it's actually not as like crazy as and hyped up as, you know, like people make it seem on Instagram. Then I'm going in with my Sigma, what is this? But I'm just not gonna pronounce that. The Aura face powder. This is a really bright blush, but it's a little bright for me, but I've realized that like it actually gives me a really nice, can you guys tell? Like just like a little bit, you know, not too much. And I have like that stupid Cosrx patch, so I'm just gonna try and avoid it. So let's talk about the drama on YouTube. Okay, like I don't wanna be that girl that like talks about like the drama and whatever, but you guys, the drama on YouTube is crazy. So if you aren't caught up with like what's going on and like what's happening, a big YouTuber named Laura Lee, I think she had used the N-word and a lot of people got upset. There's like a ton of drama channels that you can watch. Don't excuse your ignorance or like your naivety on like your behavior. You can't excuse bad behavior with, oh, I didn't know. Like anyways, I'm using the Beauty Bakerie flour powder, baking powder, setting powder. Okay, I have been on a rant of Beauty Bakerie, but I am obsessed with this company. Like it starts with number 1 in the darkest shade, and then it goes all the way to the lightest shade in like to 56 or 59 or something like that. I'm just so excited to be trying out their makeup and supporting them. They are available at Riley Rose if you are interested in purchasing their makeup or trying it out firsthand. And I already knew that their makeup was gonna be bomb. For the eyes today, the eye makeup, I'm gonna be using the Sigma Warm Neutrals palette. I did receive this and I've been using it nonstop. Like the colors in here, you guys, so easy to wear for every day. And going in with the shade Toasty. Many of you know, like I'm very involved at my church. Many of you don't know that I started this thing, like I'm trying to do this thing now where before my videos, like before I film, I'll just quickly pray. Just like how before I like eat a meal, I'll just quickly pray, because I think when you're working online, And like I said, the internet is forever. It's easy to like say certain things that you could regret. So I just do a quick prayer and like I just tell God like, hey, I just want to make sure that what I'm putting out on the internet is growing your kingdom, and like I'm just putting out love and like hope and just joy into the world, and I'm not like, you know, putting in more like hatred or like negativity. And someone watches and is just like encouraged and is never like watching my channel like and feeling like, oh, you know, upset or anything. Oh shoot, I forgot to prime my eyes with this. Well, this is like an eyeshadow based primer. I don't say this to be like humble brag, like, oh, I'm so great, I'm like praying before this stuff. No, I'm just saying it because I want you guys to know my intentions and my like motivation of filming, and even my bra videos. Like I think I need a lot of prayer because I'm talking about something that could be easily sexualized, and there is just, it's just a touchy subject that not a lot of people like to talk about. So I definitely need to pray before that. I'm going in with henna. And if you are another YouTuber and you're like, oh my gosh, that's like such a good idea, definitely try it out. Like you'd be surprised as to how encouraging it could be before you start a video, just to like pray. Then I'm going in with my wide shader E59 brush, and I'm gonna go in with Iconic. I think I wanna go in with like a darker lid today. Yeah, that's really nice. I like that a lot. So let's talk about how YouTube is like the most expensive hobby in the entire world. For some of you, you guys know like I would love to turn this YouTube thing into a career, into a sustainable job and a lifestyle, but at the moment, like, that's not really happening. For the time being, as it is my hobby, it is just so like expensive. It's just, if you are thinking about doing blogging full-time or YouTube full-time, just know you're about to like spend a lot of money. Equipment is expensive. I was just thinking about like how much I've spent on just like equipment itself, and like it's just expensive. Like YouTube, nobody tells you this, but YouTube is like expensive, and the outcome, like, or like if you are someone who's like trying to do YouTube to like make it a living and make money, girl, let me tell you, like it'll be a while before you start making some like, you know, like decent money. And I'm just saying that in my own experience, like, you know, make a living or make money off of, you know, doing anything, but YouTube especially, because companies nowadays, they'll just think, oh, I'll just send you product in place of cash. Like I'll just send you product in place of money. The cost for them to send out product is way less than them actually like cashing you a check or giving you money. So that's like my eyelid done, but I'm gonna be taking the Sigma, this is the winged liner brush, the E06 brush. Super duper creamy. Let's see how good. Oh, my dad just called. You guys, this eyeliner though, I just messed up. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. I'll figure it out. Perfect. Okay, so I just finished up my eyeliner and I have nowhere to wipe off all the black stuff, so I'm just gonna wipe it on this, unfortunately. Love this product. Oh my gosh. If you're looking for like a good eyeliner and a brush set thing, just go to Sigma, because yeah, it's really good. The ant guy, I don't want to call him Ant-Man, but he's gonna come in like a couple of minutes, and I'm just gonna be like half makeup done. Okay, I'm just using the Anastasia brow definer to define my eyebrows, obviously. How long does it take you guys to get ready?
It's 12 o'clock.
You see, it's 12 o'clock. I haven't seen Crazy Rich Asians yet, but I heard it's really, really good. I'm gonna go in with the Sigma Powder Sweep F06 brush to do my highlight. I've been obsessed with this brush to do my highlight, and I'm just taking the DEWY Katie Fuego. That was kind of a lot. I said that's kind of a lot, and then I like dip more into it. Probably my lips would be next, right? Oh, I didn't even finish my eyes. What am I talking about? I need to curl my lashes. So yeah, my boyfriend has been in London for the last like 2 weeks. He comes back September 2nd, which is in another week from now. I'm gonna put on my Mykonos lashes from Lily Lashes. I feel like I left my baking powder on like a little bit too long. My dog's barking. I think this guy is here. So I had to step away for a sec because the ant person came. But I just applied the Mykonos lashes on. They look so cute. I love them so much. I am going to go ahead and spray my face before I do my lips. I'm using the TATCHA Dewy Skin Mist. Obsessed. Obsessed with this stuff. I probably used way too much. I love Fix Plus, and I think having Fix Plus in my kit is like always a must, but I got this one gifted to me and it's really good. Okay, next let's do my lips. For my lips, I do want to use the KKW Beauty lipsticks. You know, I told you guys I only got nude 4. Well, I bought nude 2 as well on the website. And the only reason why I bought it, like, I think like I will never buy anything from KKW Beauty ever again after this, but the only reason why I bought it was because I felt like I bought too dark of a shade. I got nude 2 to see if I like prejudged it. I don't know, it's whatever. I'm using the NYX Natural Lip Pencil. Okay, my lips are super chapped. I don't think I'm gonna do any lip liner actually. I'm gonna go in with nude 4 on the outsides, and then I'm gonna go in with nude 2 in the middle. This is nude 2 on the inside of my lips. I don't know, I feel like it doesn't go well with my skin tone. This is one of my all-time favorites. This is the Charlotte Tilbury Very Victoria nude lipstick, and this is like a good nude lipstick, honestly. My lips are super chapped, but it's okay. The last thing I wanted to talk about before I go was this mousse. So this is from Victoria's Secret. It's the Mega Moisture Foam. This is the from the pink side, and it's like a mousse, and I just wanted to show you guys like how cool it is. So it's a moisturizing body mousse with coconut oil, and I just got that everywhere. Yeah, so, okay. That's a good first impressions. It smells really good. It's literally everywhere. Wow. Okay. That's not annoying at all. I'm gonna shake it up. Let's see if this is better. Okay, did I get like a defective one? We're gonna figure this out. Okay. So it comes out like that. It's legitimately like a mousse, and then it foams up. It's kind of cold. I'm just gonna put it on my arms because I didn't put any lotion on yet. Honestly, like, it's a good moisturizer. It's a good lotion, and it smells really good, but this can is like, kind of gets crazy in the beginning. Okay. If you guys like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye.
Beep.